This is my time, bro. I am Marawi. A festival I wanna wake me do this freestyle. My bars way buzzers also make it sound more vipers. I'm still working hard to change my life to reach that top. But it's cool, do the air on the hit face and kill the trap. I hear the strange sound, other night is someone smoking. I see fog in my eyes using Zaza still smoking. Inotenga ni poto ine ndabwela ndi moto. Nyimbo iyi ndi premiere mutune ndili ndi loto. I catch a man a demon species had it in my body. It be my mama didn't notice but I wanna sorry. About a vibe I was in the table trying to use the cuties. Stole it up on life, it's very hard to have the cuties. I hear a lot of things, you will talk about my music. Run to do the street, keep my weight, I'm always perfect.
Okay, big brain move. Welcome to Off Reviews. A lot of you might notice at the beginning, there was no camera, no microphone. That was me with my big brain move. I forgot to connect my mic. That was just what happened. Technical difficulties. So let's just start that off again. I'm gonna roll the intro. Okay, welcome guys to Off Reviews. As always, your host, Sauce, which is my name. I remember words. My name is Sauce. I'm just out here to listen, review, enjoy some underground music. Doesn't always have to be underground as long as you submit it and you have the rights to do that. I'm more than happy to just listen, review, let you know what I thought, and give some feedback when I can. And I like to do that. I think I'm getting better at that. But without too much more ado, if I like your song, I'll tell you. If I don't like certain things, I'll tell you what can be improved, and I'll tell you what I like as well. If I really like your song, I give it a tip at the top. Well, I'm not wearing a top hat today, but you still get a tip at the top. And if not, if I really like your song, you get that pop off. I have to pop off my cap or my hat, whichever fancy head dress attire I am wearing on that day. But I'm just going for a little bit more of a modest chill back look on this day. So nice with my little Off Reviews banner in the back, you can see that. But yeah, waffling on a bit much, and I'm conscious of the time because we've got quite a lot to play today. But I will start off again with the first song just so we can ease back into it. Okay, so having a quick look, I'm looking at Wave Ways, and this is a freestyle.
This is my time, bro. I am Marawi. A festival I wanna wake me do this freestyle. My bars way buzzers also make it sound more vipers. I'm still working hard to change my life to reach that top. But it's cool, do the air on the hit face and kill the trap. I hear the strange sound, other night is someone smoking. I see fog in my eyes using Zaza still smoking. Inotenga ni poto ine ndabwela ndi moto. Nyimbo iyi ndi premiere mutune ndili ndi loto. I catch a man a demon species had it in my body. It be my mama didn't notice but I wanna sorry. About a vibe I was in the table trying to use the cuties. Stole it up on life, it's very hard to have the cuties. I hear a lot of things, you will talk about my music. Run to do the street, keep my weight, I'm always perfect.
Yeah, so that was Wave Ways. Or Wise. I'm not sure how to say that, but yeah, that was good. That was very good. It's just a freestyle. I don't have a name. I'm looking at it in the descriptions, in the transcript. I ain't seen none, so we just call it a freestyle, which is what, by all accounts, it is. So loving the skill. I am loving the blend of. I think it's South African or whichever nationality you are with hip hop rap. It's a very hard thing to get in the right balance, and I think this is one of the balances that was damn near perfect. It was near perfect. I mean, there was obviously, let's just ignore the whole, there was some of it that was in a foreign language. Come on, we listen to music, there's everybody's listened to a song or music that they isn't in their language and still enjoyed it at some point. But yeah, I'm liking the flow. The flow is very tight. It was compact. It wasn't it. You know the style. You know your style. You've created it. You've made your craft, and you're just gonna get better at it. You've done a little bit of promotion, which is why I've heard of it. So yeah, just keep pushing, waves. Just keep pushing. That was a nice song to kind of tip us off. So start it off. So I'm gonna go right here on the Facebook. Try and share my screen. Da 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 da. Where can I do that? There we go. There we go. And I'm just gonna go right there, and I shouldn't really have to show this, but you get a like there, you got a like there. So we're gonna go on to the next song, which is Spotify Renewal. And by the way, I'm using my high tech little page of links here. So, it's not too long right now. There's quite a few on Facebook I was yet to grab, so I'm going to be doing that in between the show. But now we got No Pressure by Sugar Bar. Let's go. I think I do have one. Thank you very much. Log in. Yeah, I was totally unprepared for this show, so I was prepared mentally, but not physically, and all sorts of things. So, I would just okay. The next one is also a Spotify one. So, let's just see if I can log in real quick. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. See, that's why I like save passwords. Okay, so No Pressure by Sugar Bar.
On a daily, people call me, people asking, sugar baby, what is pumping? On a daily, people call me, people asking, sugar baby, what is pumping? You been gone so long, when are we going to hear you? No pressure, living life on low key. Daily bread no do me, but still I got no pressure. No pressure, living life on low key. Daily bread no do me, but still I got no pressure. No pressure, no pressure, no pressure, no pressure. Daddy tell me, you are getting no dog when you getting married. Daddy tell me, you are getting no dog when you getting married. On low key, living my life on the low key. Baba God, make you run and for me. On low key, living my life on the low key. Baba God, make you run and for me. Yeah. No pressure, living life on low key. Daily bread no do me, cause still I got no pressure. No pressure, living life on low key. Daily bread no do me, cause still I got no pressure. No pressure,
no pressure, no pressure, no pressure,
no pressure,
no pressure, no pressure, no pressure,
no pressure,
no pressure, no pressure, no pressure,
no pressure,
no pressure, no pressure, no pressure.
Living life on low key, daily bread no do me, but still I got no pressure. No pressure, living life on low key, daily bread no do me, but still I got no pressure. No pressure,
no pressure, no pressure, no pressure,
no pressure,
no pressure, no pressure, no pressure,
no
no pressure,
pressure,
no pressure, no pressure,
no pressure,
no pressure, no pressure, no pressure.
Sugar.
Yeah. So that was No Pressure by Sugar. Okay, I think that's how you pronounce it in the end. I got it. See, big brain. Love it. As a matter of fact, it gets a tip at the top because it is the style that it is being. There was some roughness about it which stopped it from being superstar quality, but it's still star dust, star stuff, star whatever. It's still there. It has the ability. I love the beats, that drum, that was an amazing drum. I just every time that played. So I think, I'm not sure whether you produce, but whoever, if you have producers and stick to that guy too, I'm sure you'll have one or two. But yeah, no, that's that. He knows what he's doing with his instruments. Whoever's producing that beat, so that came together. That made it sound nice. I like the clarity of the message as well. No pressure. It's just like and there was a few things which I've now forgotten. Just kind of big brain, but can't contain too much. I don't know. But anyway, there was a few things. There was a few things that kind of came together. I think it's kind of a bit of a tug of war between creation, where to inform a lot or to make a feeling. So because that's the dichotomy between the heart and brain or mind, whichever you want to call it. And to over explain too much and make it a bit too smooth would have taken away from the simple joy that you get from such a song like this. So there was a lot that I really had to say, but honestly, I remember the feeling it left me, and I was just there dancing away, diving away. Someone teach me how to use Spotify. I'm new to this. I'm a YouTube guy, but Spotify is good too. So with this new channels, oh yeah, by the way guys, like, comment, subscribe, all those good stuff. So help the algorithm AI gods give me a boon or something. I don't know. I know there's God on top of that, but I listen, it's my beliefs. So anyway, we're going to go right next on the list. The links is a little bit harder for me personally, but I do not mind. This is literally the easiest, hardest part of my my I like to call it job. But we have Zvona Montovuna. That's the song. It is by Tina Leila. Okay, that's a nice name. Let's go.
Zvonu zvona Montovuna, tamo di mirna si čebrik, a na brigu hiža mića, tamo stava bingulovašći, a na brigu hiža mića, tamo stava bingulovašći, na daleke gani, takove lipote, puno je prosci u bašlonju, ma bingolovašći, nije nega ni stila, u srcu je bija samo on. Pojdite vile priko gora, temu soldatu u dalek svit, duću kampaneli, pozivaju ure, kad gvera stane, mora dojt. U srcu je bija samo on. Zvonu zvona Montovuna, tamo di mirna si čebrik,
Okay. Yeah, so that was Vona Motovuna by Tina Layla. So yeah, y'all can just excuse that. So I also have a bit of monitoring going on the side. Hopefully it didn't interrupt too much because I got these headphones on, or the other ones, whatever. But that was an amazing song. It was different. It was classical. I like classical. I understand not all sorts of music is for all sorts of people, but the ending, which was slightly ruined by me being able to monitor the chat on my phone, was perfect. Actually, let me play that back so you guys can know what I'm talking about. So, okay, so I'm just gonna play that bit again. Well, you know what? If I knew how to use Spotify, this would be amazing. It would be amazing. I am so confused right now. Okay. We try it one more time. Hold that. There you go. Yeah, there you go.
Dzwona bingulowa ści.
Oh, that note. Oh, that note. Ooh, ooh. You know what? It gets a tip of the top. Now I have to tip my top there. That note by itself. Yeah. I have the pleasure of listening and getting a few of your submissions, and the pleasure of kind of listening to music. I do make music to the point, and I listen to music. You don't even have to make music to be a music fan. I suppose if you're watching this, if you submitted, you make music, and that's what it's all about. But that note, come on, did you not feel something? Because I felt something. There was a lot that went with it. There was, the scoring, the composing, the whole pace of that whole song that led up to that particular note. That was a crescendo. There was just so much to like. My God, there was one thing which I would say comment on, but that's not anyone's fault that I don't speak this particular language. I would love to pick it apart and just see what it is. But yeah, I like the instruments. I like the pace. I liked quite a lot about that. I can't think of any to be improves, and it probably would have been in the lyrics, which is where I'm strongest at. But tip of the top there. So and honestly, guys, I will learn how to use Spotify very well. As a matter of fact, right now I'm trying to stop it from moving on to the next track, which is um, uh, don't do that. Don't do that. Okay. Right. We will get rid of that cue, and hopefully there's no cue afterwards. There's still a cue. Ooh. Okay. Fine. And this is why I like YouTube. Okay, so we're gonna go on another song, and thankfully for me, it is on YouTube. I know how to control, but I actually know how to make it work. Oh.
Truck, duck, pluck.
I might have been talking too soon. I was talking out the side of my mouth, and yeah, nah. I apparently have forgotten how to use YouTube now as well. But outside of all these technical difficulties, how you guys doing today? Let me know. Pop off in the comments below while we get this next one going. Lost in Silence. I was just liking the track. I was just liking the track. I don't know if it ended there as I liked it. But yeah, that's DJ Smiley, Lost in the Silence. So it's a beat I also like reviewing beats. I can pick this apart. So obviously the mode or it's a rather somber song that obviously if I was going to write to, I'd really need to think about it. I'd say it's more like well, you know, it's open to interpretation, but you could write a good girl song to this. Maybe, you know, if there's a Lost in the Silence, you know, like it's got to the point where, you know, the guys are breaking up, and you know, like there's nearly nothing, you know, that phase of that relationship, because I have I don't want to say, but you know, I have been in relationships, believe it or not. I don't just live in my mom's bedroom all the time. So yeah, once in a while, and at that point, there's, you know, just nothing left to say. So Lost in the Silence is exactly a song for that. And I suppose there's also a solitary rapper kind of thing that you could do with that. There's so much to be doing with this particular instrumental, and I've got any vocalist. So any vocalist, you guys can go to DJ Smiley ZS7GE. I will link it somewhere, or it will be in one of the playlists. I don't know how to get a reel into a playlist, but this is working. I like that. There's a lot I could do with that personally. But we're not here to talk about me. We're here to talk about your tracks, beats, instrumentals, whatever genre. We're just going exploring, finding out. So if you have any opinions, let me know. Would love to hear it. Okay, so the next one is also a YouTuber. Okay. I feel like I should spark some kind of Spotify YouTube war now that I have both and just laugh at both of them. But here.
Cars, clothes, bitches, hoes. We ride all night. We slide, stay fly, stand, turn till we die. Cars, clothes, bitches, hoes. We ride all night. We slide, stay fly, stand, turn till we die. I wake up in the morning with some hips in my hands. Check my bank account, I got paid in advance. The hips started moving and it put me in the train. Blast off, quick shower, then I'm putting on my pants. I fly in a jet plane that I never land. Before I hit the door, I gotta do my money dance. Man, I stay tucked, cause I take a money chance. Then I'm in the wind, cause I made money plans. Money run to me like it wear New Balance. My system push more bass than malice. I get more head in my chair than the stylist. She my new chick, so she show me new talent. Crib late night, wake her up like Folgers. The captain already had attention like a soldier. I got it running from me like track, I'm a folder. Hands to the sky with her legs on the shoulders. Cars, clothes, bitches, hoes. We ride all night. We slide, stay fly, stand, turn till we die. Cars, clothes, bitches, hoes. We ride all night. We slide, stay fly, stand, turn till we die. Connection with the collection is my next selection. For the essence when I step in. Snow white, Miami night, hard white, soft white. Oh, what a blessing. When I'm cooking this chemistry, metaphorically, you gon' get this lesson. When the general speak, follow directions. What I'm selling this dopeness for the wholeness. I guess I'm flexing. Ain't no half stepping. Fresh to death, I'ma get money if I don't know nothing else. Cars, clothes, bitches, hoes. We ride all night. We slide, stay fly, stand, turn till we die. Cars, clothes, bitches, hoes. We ride all night. We slide, stay fly, stand, turn till we die. Be smooth when I move, cruise to the groove. We don't follow rules, and it's on twos. Old school caddy, stunning like my daddy. Cool like Shaggy, bougie bitches at me. I'm a different breed. Check my pedigree, no razor edge. Y'all can't fuck with me. Don't let that fly too high. I'm a brilliant guy. I'm a shooting star, and I race the bar. Big ass house, big ass pool, lot of closet space, big ass room. That's what I'm aiming for. Check the scoreboard, steady dropping hits like I'm a hit man. Check my wristband, another Galaxy watch, a bad light skin. I call it butterscotch. Turn me up a notch. We got the city hot. Keep on buying stocks. We tryna own the block.
Respect is back, dude.
Okay, that was Casanova and versus X Mac Beats and Bigger Pariah Till We Die. Yeah, it's a product. It's fully there. I kind of like the whole cipher thing. It reminds me of a golden age or era of hip hop. I don't think it's not the golden era of hip hop. You never know if humanity will look back at this age and be like, that was the golden era of hip hop. But yeah, it wasn't, and I'll get the bad one out of the way, fully Kendrick with the how do we put it, with the conscious side of things. It was more on the how do I call it, the hip hop, the culture side of things, where you know, it's just like a narration of one's views, one's thoughts, one's experiences, one's desires or aspirations in this case as well. I like the way that the whole chorus, it's very hard to do a chorus that actually comes ding, and do that all the way until, you know, you got like a full chorus. It is actually remarkably hard to do. And yeah, I take it's a half between a tip and then a take of the hat. I like a lot of things about that. I like the fact that everybody came on, did exactly what they were supposed to do, popped off, and then next person came in. It was just like that until the end. Some production values could be kind of amended a little bit, and I suppose the flow was not the flowiest flow, but there was enough of a consistent flow that, you know, it's kind of negligible, but that's just something to watch out for in the future. And the other thing is, no, seriously, it's great work put together. I like the artwork, like the beat. It was just what it needed to be. So next, we have a submission. And by the way, this is from my list, and it's a little bit harder to see when it's not via the form. Not complaining. So this is what I'm working with. So if it takes me a while to figure out who's what and what they said, this is exactly why. So I am now going to go to a place. This one particularly intrigued me because we got a submission the other time, and I could not for the life of me play this one. So, you know, I couldn't, and I'm sorry, my bro. I forget who it was that submitted that time, but I had to just see when I looked at it, and it wasn't Spotify, it wasn't YouTube. I was like, well, I've got to check it out to see if I can actually play this, don't I? So I checked it out, and then the next one we're just going to, oh my goodness. I don't like accepting cookies. I just don't, and I've just had to do that in the name of pop-off reviews. So we have VDJ Corenzi, and we're going to go with Cubana Freestyle. Here we go.
It's your boy Currency,
obviously.
Currency. Yeah. Kirang ini uang kesi break up come song free one fuck the room fuck up we not the good see so be the yak cause my moke full speed and perfect fuck up. Yeah, all of the days I really have a good time, good one down in one a full time in the sun don't smile for me camera for shine, and I camera and girl in the beach shine. I'm out the industry with my new routine, then it pass it like to you be power to the people, be the lyrics to what I can with my new AC. Now they wanna come with this the morning with the 5 and you on a black pen model sitting on the wall right now. Out in Babylon at the top of mountains, they are the other day and say for ever since I was again it makes of kings. Since then till now we am with kings. Yeah, you know what, you lost and I can go with kings. Because of that my flesh very clean. The rainbow they messiah them go if you just would try to do more bad. When I hear about the students feel very bad and I feel very bad and I cry very bad. I mean what the free way on the man who come be a young John if they don't get walk but looking for a young but to me I come into them. Some man one down me once I can't do them. I pull up in the bench cause I look at time and still bump to just mean them be the West Ham. Lower man dog on and it's my very best time. Yeah, I'm fucking on no mask and body to make time. We don't rock sound, out of comfort. Bring one shot, I can talk about DJ Pitego replay, and stuck on bomb table, and quick one, yeah, even rock comfort. Lyrically, you can come in new Jacobani, going cool, and I'm well, see the way you walk over my band last year. Can get me deeply, get band in my next thing, let me body play brass band. I cross with my new beats, I've been a fall for all the beats, I see a collab for equal, Sarah on the IB, come and discipline, do new VP. Don't go and win, you don't want to go in and get me do very don't think about Sarah for boy, bang more, from each one, you don't go, bring it down, shine the good. Last year, who got a game with it, I did that to it. I got me that to a phone, put it back to man, no big bounce, and I go from getting one for to chill with me a wrong cat. Woo!
Okay, that was the DJ Currency, and that was Cubana Freestyle. So at least we have some information from Ibesipo Osutan LGA Akwa Ibom State. Okay, fair enough. That's DJ Currency, I'm gonna just say it that way. There's a few things I like. There's some things I wish could be better. I'll start with a to be improved because that's just me, and then I'll move on to the things I like because the production quality was one thing. And again, this is, I think, purely down to budgetary constraints. So when I'm saying production value, I think if anyone could afford $1 million studio, they would go to $1 million studio. Why not? So I think this is more out of availability, but otherwise, it needs to be said anyway, because otherwise I'm not really giving you the sauce. I'm not giving you the sauce, am I? So maybe get your producer or equipment, just get that sorted a little bit. The other thing was a clarity. Although I enjoyed it, I felt like there were some bits that I had to concentrate really, really hard to understand the message. But it is a freestyle, so anything goes with a freestyle. But what I do like was even though sometimes there wasn't a flow, there was always a flow. And I like the part, the very bad thing, yes, cry very bad, this very bad, that very bad, and I was like, well, a little bit of vocabulary would have been amazing, but you know what, it was still telling the story, which is also very hard to do when you're on a song, or it takes some skills at least to do. And overall I like the vibe, so keep it up, keep getting better, just polish it up a little, bro. I think you're going up good. So I'm gonna come off this particular screen. I'm gonna pop that on, and I think we have some more YouTube. Oh, and I think this is Svona again. That's another submission we'll do. Doesn't this on Spotify? Well, that one is gonna, because I'm not thinking on YouTube with that one. That one I am signed on to YouTube though. Like that one I got the ad-free version. That's not what I was looking to play, yo. What an interesting day this one has been. Usually I'm a little bit better with these things, but some days are just like that. We're gonna take it, we're gonna roll with it, we're gonna get better each and every time. So now we have Svona Motovuna, and this one is a YouTube submission. Maybe you've covered all bases, so you know what, you submitted twice, you might as well get paid twice, play twice, and
Звону звона Motovuna tamo di mirna siče brig, a na brigu hiža mića, tamo stava bingulovašći, a na brigu hiža mića, tamo stava vidite vile priko gora, temu soldatu u dalek svit duću kampaneli pasivaju ure kad gvera stane mora dojt. U srcu je bija samo on. Zvono zvona motovuna tamo di mirna siče brig, a na brigu hiža mića tamo stava bingulovašći, a na brigu hiža mića tamo stava
And yeah, you got played twice, so I'm not gonna say too much. But that last note, okay, I just butchered that. But you know, but yeah, still, that was amazing. Again, each time I listen to it, that cultural vibe. And sorry for killing your song, by the way, Zvona Motanova. But I tried so hard, and in the end, it doesn't even mattress. So I just had to top it off with a cheesy joke. But my recommendations are looking like I have no idea. Now where are we at? I think we have a song by Shane. That's gonna go on the wrong account. I'll play on that account. We have a song from Shane. Okay, I can't read now. Let me pop it up on here because then it'll just come up and then I can't read it, can I? Okay, so we have if it loads. I am not sure what is wrong with my computer today. It's just having a bit of an off day. Ooh, it's a video. Right, so Shane Vassallo, you're paranoid. Okay, this is gonna be a blast. Let's go.
Talking about me. Why would they
things aren't always as they seem. I need to stop this, 'cause it's ruining me. I'm paranoid, and I don't really know why. I'm paranoid, what I made in my mind is a lie. Need to stop listening to these voices, 'cause I know they're lying. I'm
Yeah, I cut it off just a little bit early there, so I thought, nah, I got to do the song justice. I've got to play it all the way through and look at what I see. Now, first of all, I'm gonna start off with the end, just like the previous song. I think it's a dedication to one's craft to walk in the rain for a shoe. I don't think that rain was faking. It was the warm stuff you get in Hollywood. It's not exactly like jumping off or climbing a big thing where you could, but it's the same kind of effort, and or in the same direction. And also, honestly, I like the fact that you were able to take all this thing in your head, and I suppose that's what artists do, and then just bring it up and show, especially it not being your happiest moments or your most brilliant vibes, but you brought it out anyway. I think there was one thing about the mix that I didn't really vibe with. Maybe it's the headphones. I don't think it's the headphones, to be honest. It might just be the mixing. I think it was a bit too heavy on the high end. Like the snares, any of those sharp sounds were all coming through. Your voice needed to be a little bit higher, and then they needed to be just held back just a little bit to kind of mix it well. Saying that the rest of the production values were good, except from basically the mixing of the instrumentals, but in which case by the time it's come out it's already too late, but I'm just letting you know for next time. I like the fact that you took a particular concept and run with it, made a whole song with it. It was beautiful, and hopefully there'll be another, well, hopefully there won't be another mental health as a serious issue. And there's plenty of resources online, BetterHelp and all those. I'm not being sponsored, but I'm just saying, Headspace, you know, we're all aware. So thank you for bringing up your song, so bringing up your song, for submitting your song. And thank you very much for expressing yourself for us, all of us to understand, and being, I think the word I'm looking for is vulnerable in your work. I think it allows a lot of people to understand that they're not alone, and hopefully more people hear this and realize that, because there's a message behind it. So next I have still on my list, I will stay on that for now, because last show it was the form that got the most love, and we hardly did any of the submissions on these ones. So this particular show, I thought, you know what, let's do it the reverse way and just have not just the form, but also the should we say the I've just accidentally control X something instead of I am not sure what I just done. Just control X something. Nah, this is good. It's all good. It's all good. Right, so here we are. Okay, we have a next song which I'm gonna play for you now. Oh, I forgot to have the other keyboard. Right, so this is when it loads. I don't know what's going on today. Today's just doomed to be one of those ones. But Lost Again, official video by Alva or Ava. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Let me know.
There's nothing in my mind but you. I've cried a sea of tears, but you don't care. No, you don't care. Another night is gone. I feel alone. I'm left again. Don't wanna go to work, my love. Today is a bad day, 'cause you're not there. No, you're not there. And I try to understand what you feel. I try to accept the way you love me. Sometimes life looks like hell. Sometimes I fall on my knees, and the blue sky turns to gray. I'm waiting for your call. I'm waiting for your call. I'm waiting for your call. Again.
Okay, that was Ava and Lost Again, the official video and lyrics. I'm gonna give it a like. I'm gonna give it a tip at the top. Wow. I wanted to go, who hurt you, Ava? Who hurt you? But honestly, that was a good piece of music. That was I like, not every day is a good day, and we can't pretend that every day is a good day. I think this is some of the issues that I have, and this is just me. This is just a minor qualm with me and like Afrobeats. It can't always be like that. You can't always be feeling dancey, and there's absolutely no variation. So when I get like a piece of music like this that kind of touches on the less happier side of the human experience, I call it brooding music. So I have a playlist when it's like raining and then like nothing's going right. Kind of like today on my technical issues, I like to just go and like just in a darkened room and just play my brooding music, and they should go right on the pile. It literally should just go in the list and be like, yes. The delivery was quite it's an art. It was delivered in a way which I appreciate. I'm not sure if everybody likes it, that high end, slightly nasally delivery of the singing. I'm not sure if that's just your voice, whether it was intentional, whether that's just how you were born. Fair enough. Maybe she's just born with it. But yeah, it was beautiful. I like the piano, the scene, which kind of accentuated that and kind of complemented it. I can't think of any to be improved. No TBIs right now. Yeah, it just kind of worked well, and it's just exactly what it is on the tin. And it was beautiful, by the way, Ava. So the next song we have on our list, I believe, is also another YouTube submission. Trying to find a link right now. Right, and it's, like, honestly, at some points I'm like, well, I should really be loading things up before, but I don't want to not be listening and giving the tracks my full attention. And that's why you find afterwards I'm kind of scrambling to get everything done. But honestly, sometimes I do succumb to the temptation, but excuse me, honestly, I think like work has, excuse me, been put into it, and if I'm going to be doing this, I should be doing this. So I'm going to go with Afu the Great, Versatility and Stardom. Okay, I'm sure I have one of these. I have, well, YouTube came up first. So I'm just opening it on this particular account here. And woe is me who didn't buy like the thing on all of the same profiles. I just have all the different subscriptions everywhere, different accounts. So now I have to like be opening tabs in different places. But you know what? Hey, we make it work. It's all good. All right. And by the way, y'all can just like, subscribe, support this channel, because there's gonna be a lot of this coming, and it's just gonna get better and better. Honestly, I'm not even. I've not started to start yet. I'm just getting my bearings, and as soon as I do, trust me, it's gonna be a different ball game. But for now, Versatility and Stardom is the album, and Weekend featuring Modo JB, produced by AK. We're just gonna play that now.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. It's weekend. Thank God it's Friday. No more early money rise. We go party all night. All weekend no play. Make me a man. I don't wanna be one. I dey walk like Jackie. Free me if I chop like Lottie. Person where they walk supposed to enjoy. That's why we dey hustle, we dey walk on the club. Why we no go shut down the club? Person where they walk supposed to enjoy. That's why we dey hustle, we dey walk on the club. Why we no go shut down the club? This weekend we gonna party till early mama. No darling, my body. Overthinking, no good for your body. No forcing, my baby. We gonna have a nice time, party all night. This weekend, no more early money rise. This weekend, no more early money rush. This weekend, call your body, make we jolly tonight, jolly all night. You see, I'm a doba shade, need to check back down. My brother know them they want you. More work, more pay, small work, more play. I do, every Friday me wanna party. All other day me till 2:30. Okay, cook that thing. Find get wife on me for big daddy. Cause I won't belly lay, I won't belly go. Find girl Joe white you. Pound stand me I go spray for you. Yeah. Oh won't belly lay, I won't belly go. Find girl Joe white you. Constantly me I go spray for you, girl. This weekend we gonna party till early mama. No darling, my body. Overthinking, no good for your body. No forcing, my baby. We gonna have a nice time, party all night. This weekend, no more early money rise. This weekend, no more early money rush. This weekend, call your body, make we jolly tonight. Jolly all night. It's weekend, oh, yeah. When I do money, yeah. I feel that great, oh, that great,
It's AK with the vibes.
Okay, that was The Weekend, and that's Afu the Great. Again, good production values. I honestly did enjoy that, the Afrobeat vibe. Again, if I'm, out there, on a party, it's not really that too complicated to understand, and it's not too hard to enjoy. It's The Weekend, we're out here, we're chilling tonight, and I like the anecdotes that were kind of sprinkled in there. So when that's supposed to, someone that's working is supposed to enjoy, or however it was said. It kind of perfectly encapsulate the mindset, you know what I mean? So it is what it is. That's, many of songs have been created about The Weekend. An artist even named himself The Weekend, because The Weekend is great. You know what I mean? It's just great. So obviously having songs dedicated to it is not a problem there. A little bit simplistic at times, but we don't really want to be going deep when we are trying to have a good weekend, so that's fine. Um, there's really nothing to be said in terms of the it's a vibe, and I can't really think of TBIs. The only thing I could think right there was that maybe your album cover, you might be hurting yourself a bit with your album covers over there. I've done that a little bit at some point, and I'm gonna change that. But aside from that, that was good. I totally enjoyed that. So that is it for me for this week. And we will come back next week, bigger, better, harder, faster, stronger, as we do. My name is Sauce, and outros are hard. Bye. Did I just steal somebody? No outro.